In this example, we're going to start directly with the two-square drawing that you might be familiar with from the work of George Steiny. And we're going to use it to study arrangements of closed polygons that we can see embedded in the figure, like this triangle that we're drawing on top in Rhino and moving over to the side. We can see that the triangle is a closed polygon, and we're going to mirror it to make an arrangement of two touching triangles. And you can see that the two-square drawing is also defined by two objects in Rhino's data structure. Using the shape machine under the isometric mapping, we can look for the exact arrangement on the left of two triangles in the drawing of two squares on the right. The red highlight shows the matches, and when we cycle through them, we see that there are four. When we find one that we're interested in, we can select it and pull it over to the side. And a closer look at the geometry shows that Shape Machine has redrafted it in its maximal representation of 5 lines. Now, what other arrangements of triangles can we see in the two-square drawing? How about these two facing triangles with a space between them? Under the isometric mapping, we can look for that exact arrangement, and the results show that there are two matches. When we find one that we want, we can pull it apart from the original two-square drawing. And what about three triangles? We can see three triangles in the figure in a kind of U shape, like we've just drawn. So now we have three objects in the arrangement on the left and the two squares on the right. And under the isometric mapping in the shape machine, we can search for the design on the left and the design on the right, and cycle through to see that there are four matches. When we select one and pull it apart from the original drawing, we can see that Shape Machine has redrafted the geometry in its maximal line representation of 7 lines.